Savannah Names TV. Tune in and watch Savannah Names TV. We are live. Savannah Names TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah Names TV. We are distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah Names TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah Names TV. To set positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah Names TV. Tune in and watch Savannah Names TV. We are live. Savannah Names TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonde Oluchimi Jamo Savannah Names TV. Remilete, I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah. Savannah Names TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah Names TV.
Yes, good morning, my viewers across the globe. I come with good tidings this morning. Today is 25th of August 2022. A shining Thursday morning here in the city of Toronto. The time is exactly 7:55 a.m. And as usual, we bring to you news making headlines in Africa, in Nigeria in particular, and some global news. We start from the Punch newspaper this morning. PDP worries over Wike. National Working Committee meets governorship candidates. Wadume. Remember Wadume, the guy that was alleged to say that he was a kidnapper? Wadume. Military panel clears 10 soldiers. Balarabe promoted. Used and abused, untold story of Falconet's World Cup campaign. You will get all this story on the Punch newspaper of today. Forex inflow dropped 17% to $6.6 billion. Netcom warns Nigerian against traveling to Northern Cyprus. Terrorists occupied Castina Highway, abduct travelers. From stay at the Punch, police arrest one chance gang in Lagos. You know one chance when criminals pretend to be passengers in the bus and they will now lure in other passengers, other unsuspected passengers, and they will now rob them on motion. Court remands Lagos businessman over 87.5 million naira fraud. Resuming Abuja Kaduna train service insensitive, says federal government. You get that story, full story of the Punch today. Accord Party picks ex-Zamfara SSG as vice presidential candidate. Buhari will support only APC candidates. That is coming from the presidency. Tinubu is Nigeria's next president. That is coming from the Katsina governor, Bello Masari. NNPP will usher in greater Nigeria, says Alkali. NNPP is another party of Kwankwanso and the rest. On the sports scene, Adesanya ready to make heavyweight move. Nurmagomedov doubts Usman's ability to bounce back. Remember, Usman, our own Usman, the Nightmare, was defeated, was beaten, and the belt was taken away from him. He said he's coming back, and one of what's it called, UFC analyst said he doubts if Usman can come back. Joshua lacked confidence against Usyk. That is coming from Wilder. Anthony Joshua, remember, he has been defeated twice now by this same Usyk. And Wilder, another boxer from America, said Anthony Joshua lacks the confidence in facing that giant, and that's why he has always been defeated by the guy. Still on the Punch, Idris Abdulkarim kidney transplant successful, says management. Fine one from there. It's another thing. I mean, it's a fine news from that end. And from there, we quickly rush to the Vanguard newspaper of today. From the Vanguard, Wike will work for Tinubu, says Masari, as Atiku jets out. (2023) Amadi calls on Ndigbo to be obedient. How rollout of 5G connection will impact different industries in Nigeria. That is, at least for sure, it will impact. APGA chairman declares 3 days prayer, fasting over lawmakers' death. This is just coming in this morning. Police take over NNPP secretariat in Borno, arrest leader. Pep confirm Bernardo likes Barcelona. Just in, ex-Niger Delta Amnesty boss Dokubo is dead. Embrace digital technology to boost productivity. Professor David West tax MSMES. Italian man tests positive for monkeypox, COVID-19, HIV. Oh, that is serious. 3 in 1 death row. Have you agri-products? Sanwo-Olu kicks off construction of Africa's largest food logistics park in Lagos. Funny reactions as Charles Okocha gets strange hug from excited female fan. We are seeing rising cases of spinal joint pains. That is coming from Lagos University Teaching Hospital doctors. My husband's phone no longer rings. Wife of abducted Osun APC chieftain. Nance official jailed 1 year for 195 million internet fraud. What a shame. War in Ogun. Abiodun, that is Governor Abiodun, and the immediate past Governor Amosun flex muzzle. ASU, Kebbi University denies suspending strike. Pastor, 9 others arrested over death of 25-year-old Oro worshipper. From that end, now we now goes to some of the news coming up from Ondo State, Nigeria. This one is coming from Ondo State, Nigeria. Ondo State government bans closure of market for celebration of festivals. Remember that the Deji of Akure and I think Onisikon, they have a loggerhead on the closure of market, and now the government has come out clearly to say they have banned any closure, which means market should continue. They should remember that Akure is a metropolitan city that comprises all race. And why should we be closing market at this millennium? These are old fashioned, and we thank the governor for taking that bold step in showing that markets are open for people to go their normal businesses. Ondo State government elevates 100 monash. Still on the news, this is scary too. Suspected terrorists ambush military convoy in Zamfara State, kill some and injure many. This is scary. This is scary. And another one here. Community protest against AEDC over blackout since February. Their own is February. They should go and ask the people of Ondo South that have been in blackout for the past 1 decade. I mean, 10 years. Read my lip, 1 decade. Ondo South has been in darkness and nobody is talking. These people are just February here and they are raising eyebrow. What do you want us to do in Ondo South? That has been in darkness for, I mean, a child born 10 years ago and still staying in Ondo South has not, can never experience what we call electricity. And at this junction too, we call on the members of the local government to go about their normal duties, that there's no cause for alarm. That is coming from the spokesperson of the Olufun of the Kingdom, that everything is everybody's at peace in that community, because this is aftermath of the press release from the Commissioner for Information saying that the normal route was not taken in the installation of the Olufun of the Kingdom, and the spokesperson have said the Olufun of the Kingdom has come to stay because His Royal Highness is being accepted by all sundries. If 90% of the community can accept you, that is above board, and we urge everybody to be in peace in that community, because the community have been in peace since we have been living as one harmony, and we continue to live as one harmony in Ode Irele. So the Olufon of Irele Kingdom is sending its message that everybody should go his normal businesses, and that nobody should cause any trouble or mayhem, and that everything will take in place. That he still remain the Olufon of Irele Kingdom, having been installed some few weeks back by the kingmakers and accepted by the people of Ode Irele. We pray that there won't be any problem in that community, that everybody will be living in peace and harmony. At this junction, we call it a day for today, and we'll bring you some other program on this television when we are bringing in our guests to discuss some issues concerning Nigeria. I remain your regular host, Prince Olujimi Adekale Lejoka, the Lion of Irele Kingdom. Good morning from here.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct. We are focused. We deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. To set positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekonde Olujimi Jamo. Savannah News TV. When he late, I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah. Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.